Hey guys, Tarkovo here again, back at it with another quest. This time it's Shadow over Ashdale. This was added back in 2014. I don't know if it necessarily coincided with back then the old new tutorial. I believe I played the Ashdale tutorial whenever I had to recreate my account in 2015, so I believe this is the only way to get to Ashdale now, because they removed the tutorial and changed it back to Tutorial Island. So, pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, and this is the only way to fight that one weekly boss or whatever. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, let's do it. It's in the Pathfinder series. It's a little bit later on, and according to the official lore, but it's fine. Not going the official route anyway. Hello there, laddie. What can I do for you? This is the first one. I have received some troubling news, laddie. As you probably know, supplies are ferried over to Ashdale on a regular basis, but about a week ago, the supply ships started returning with their cargo still aboard. Apparently the island has been completely deserted, not a soul to be seen, and the sailors say an evil aura hangs over the place. Naturally, I'm eager to find out what's going on, but I'm too old to go jetting off on an adventure. I need someone to travel to Ashdale and investigate. Okay, and then we do that. But I knew I could count on you, laddie. I can take you to Ashdale as soon as you're ready to leave. Can you take me to Ashdale? Ashdale by night. I guess you can go there normally. I'm not sure why you would. Dead content. Scene. Is there actually? Yeah, there's supposed to be one. North over the bridge, then immediately northwest to Lucy's house. And this is... Who are you? I'm looking for the townspeople. Thanks, Sir Delman. Help at last. What happened here? We were attacked by these creatures. Horrible, horrible creatures, like something from a nightmare. They came out of nowhere, and before we knew it, we were surrounded. We made barricades, but the creatures just climbed over them. I managed to avoid them by hiding in my attic, but the others weren't so lucky. What happened to the townspeople? The creatures took them away, but I don't know where. I remember seeing them dragging off poor Diggory. Oh, it was horrible. Okay. Where are the creatures now? I don't know. I didn't see where they went, and I didn't dare leave my hiding place. If I had to guess, I'd say they were hiding underneath the island somewhere, but I don't know for sure. Why haven't you tried to leave? What, on my own? You need more than one person to sail a ship, you know. No, all I could do was wait and hope that someone would come to help. And now someone has. I need to get to the other side of the island. You're not gonna leave me, are you? You have to get me out of here. I have to find the other townspeople. But I understand. If you want to get to the other side of the island, your best bet would be to use the sewers. The barricades will make it hard to navigate the streets, and if there are any of those creatures around, you don't want to get caught while you're clambering over a stack of barrels. There's an entrance outside just through the back door. Please be careful and don't forget about me. Okay. Drain. Oh, free coins. Cha-ching. Oh. Uh-oh. Go, Pikachu, go! Minnow? What is that? Oh, just like fish. Is tradable? Okay, I guess that goes into my list as well. Okay, I always think the skeleton's another player. More minnows. I'm up. You want to leave the sewers? Yes. Really nice rain animation. One thing that was always disappointing about Ashdale is that there's like no right-click examines. Will they drop his minnows? Need some actually though. Oh, I don't know why am I not moving? What's up with all the camera changes? Climb down the staircase. Yes. Fight or run against the Crassians. I'm not gonna pick those up again. Glitchy water. Okay, so we collect the valve hitch. Valve inner wheel. The valve outer wheel. Okay, and we repair the leaking pipe on the ground. Use the pitch to repair the leaking pipe. I wouldn't call that a pipe, I would call that a tube. And then find the valve parts. Constructed the valve wheel. Use it on the socket to repair the center barrel. Yes. Okay, and then we, in fact, turn it. Turn this on. Oh, okay. What am I doing wrong? Turn the valves on the filled barrel. Okay, just do this in order. Okay. Kill some more of these dudes. I need better healing food. Cutscenes will play. Well, that was easy. Okay, now to do it, I need to do this for several of them. Whatever. Oh. Get dabbed upon. Okay, next one. You need to show me a cutscene every time. Where is it? Oh, it's like a two-step this time. This is like the witch's house all over again. Alright. Get dabbed upon. You skibbities. Is that a corpse? Oh, that's nice. But this one, it says a corpse. Nice. Wait, I think I missed the chest that was over there too. Hold on. Let me go back there. Well, you have to take advantage of the free money. Okay, I can run past the scoots. Oh, there's still more of these. Okay, I guess I'll do it again. This is like my least favorite mechanic in any video game ever. Like, I don't understand why game developers think it's fun to make past guards. There they are in the holding cell. Okay, we can just run past them. Wait, actually I want that chest. You can just talk to Gudrick. 34 defense to be able to use freedom. I might die. Maybe I should have picked up more minnows. Agoroth, that's what that boss's name was. Squidman. Squidward. Oh jeez, I'm gonna die. Let's just see who can get the damage in first. Okay, that was close. That was very close. At 43 HP left. You're welcome. You did it, you saved them. I never thought I'd see my friends and family again. Paradoman bless you. Are you heading back to the mainland now? Yes. No. Because I want that lodestone. Even though I don't think there's really anything of note here. What? Okay. Talk to her again then. Welcome back, laddie, and congratulations. Sounds like you had quite an adventure. To think that those creatures were beneath the island all the time. Makes my skin crawl just to think of it. You should have seen the size of their leader. There are all kinds of things lurking beneath the surface of the world. Things most folk would turn and run from. But you stood your ground, laddie. You should be proud. I wonder if there are any more of them beneath the island. I dare say there are. Without their leader, they probably don't represent much of a threat, but it might be a good idea to go back to Ashdale once in a while and help keep the numbers down. Is there a reward? Oh, I nearly forgot. Here you go, laddie. Yeah. Yeah, weekly Agoroth. So, yeah, I unlocked that thing. There's not really... That's enough. It's not really related to the quest. Okay, I think that's it for this one. Maybe I can go to the island and see if anyone there has anything to say. What do these say? This is probably too long to read on camera, but well, I have footage of it, so one flip through again. Okay, and that should be that for that one. What does this one say? Having completed my initial sketches, today I began my inspection of the site. Once complete, this house will stand on a large sea stack at the southwestern end of the island, offering an excellent prospect of the surrounding area. Furthermore, the stack itself boasts a most remarkable feature, a steep vertical tunnel that leads directly into a large network of underground caves. Having explored only a small portion of these caves, I cannot be certain of their exact size, but it appears they extend for some distance beneath the island. I may even choose to incorporate an entrance to the caves into the house, as there is an opening in the first chamber that leads directly to the sea, and one never knows when such a thing may prove useful. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me just read this. It's not that long. We made landfall today. Archer was right. The caves are vast and there's more than enough room for the Empress. What's more, the island's inhabitants seem to have no idea the caves even exist. Thank the gods for the incurious minds of everyday people. This place is going to make an excellent hideout. 2 days later. We started securing the caves. Williams has installed a security system and a few booby traps which should keep out any unwanted visitors. The place is pretty unremarkable, although I did find some large seaweed-covered pods in one of the caves that are rather unusual. 3 days later. Today, Captain Mulligan ordered me to investigate the northwestern chamber, where I found a large number of holes in the wall. Large, evenly spaced holes, as wide as a man. I peered into one and saw something inside. A large crab, I thought, and gave it a prod with my harpoon. It didn't move, so I got Siegfried to help me drag it out. I wished to Sarah Bronzeman I hadn't. I don't know how to describe what we found. It was like some unholy fusion of man, crab, and squid. Neither of us said a word. We just stared at the creature in silent horror. Then suddenly it stirred, and before I could gather my wits, Siegfried ran it through with his spear. It made a horrible gargling sound as it died. I ran to Captain Mulligan and told him what we'd found. He followed me over to the creature and took a good long look, and then said, "Throw it in the water," and marched off. I ran after him, begging him to let us leave, but he said the caves were too valuable for us to abandon them. I went back to Siegfried, and together he and I hauled the creature into the sea. Okay, so then the next day, I slept badly last night. I had nightmares. Word of the creature has reached the others, and most want to leave. Fortunately, this seems to have convinced Captain Mulligan. Maybe he's realized that abandoning this place is preferable to alienating his crew, and he's given orders to prepare for departure. If it were up to me, we'd leave straight away, but Mulligan wants us to gather up everything of value first. Next day, I knew we should have left sooner. Now it's too late. It happened at about midday. Anders and Percy were carrying some lumber across the middeck when Anders lost his footing and fell. He landed awkwardly and someone managed to knock one of the cannons off its carriage, and as the gun hit the deck, it went off. The noise was so loud I thought at first the roof was caving in. Then as the ringing in my ears started to subside, I heard a sound, a scurrying, scuttling sort of sound that sent a shiver up my spine. Suddenly, Anders gave a cry and pointed towards the cave wall. I followed his gaze and saw a dark shape emerging from one of the holes. Then I saw another. The scuttling sound grew louder, and at that point Captain Mulligan appeared on the deck. He shouted, "To arms!" and everything descended into chaos. One of the creatures appeared on deck, followed moments later by two more. Those who had swords drew them. I heard shouts, screams, and the ringing of steel. I saw Archer fall, his face covered in blood. More of the creatures swarmed onto the ship. Then I saw Mulligan, held by one of the creatures, screaming as he was carried off into the darkness. The panic rose in my chest and I turned and ran. Now I'm in the southernmost cave, with the creatures on one side and the raging sea on the other. To head out into the ocean would be suicide, so it looks like I'm going to have to face them. I don't want to think for sure. I don't want to suffer the same fate as Mulligan. They're coming. I can hear them. And, yeah, he died. Okay. Like, bro, you can't even right-click on the NPCs. It's kind of sad. Where's that one girl I saved?
Looks like you saved the day.
What are you up to?
Well, first I'm going to slay a few trolls, and then I'm going to sneak into a dragon's lair and steal all his gold. Or perhaps I'll spend the day doing mindless, repetitive chores. Either's fine with me.
Okay. What's he got to say?
Good to see you.
Okay. Ah, here's the girl I said. Hello, good to see you again. How are things here? Well, there hasn't been a mass abduction recently, so I'd say things are pretty good. Although no one's seen Diggory Popplewell since the Crassian incident, and naturally everyone fears the worst. Or Mr. Popplewell. Okay, well, I guess that's all the dialogue related to this quest in particular, but this is a whole island. I don't think there's much content, unfortunately, but anyway, that'll be it. Thanks for watching.